Hey, what's up people? It's Gohan, your personal trainer here. Today we're going to be walking through a full pre-workout mobility routine. And we're going to be starting that on hands and knees. Starting with cat-cow, round and arch the spine. Try to get as much movement here as you can. Deep breaths, relax through all of this. We're doing 3 of these. Round and arch the spine. And then we're going to sit back in child's pose. Perfect. Reach overhead. Relax. We'll come forward into cobra to stretch out the front of the body. Again, deep breaths here as well. Back up to hands and knees, but we're going to reach through to either side. Reach as far as you can, allow that other arm to bend, see if you can get the shoulder down onto the floor. We're doing 3 on each side here. Perfect. Take your time, no rush here. We're going back into child's pose and then cobra again. We're repeating that sequence a few more times in between the other movements. Next up, back up to hands and knees. Reach forward with one fist, reach back with the opposite heel, using the core to remain stable. You can always create movement here with the hand and the foot to create more of a challenge for the core, or otherwise just hold it. Perfect. Child's pose and cobra again. Back up to hands and knees. We're going to step one foot up to the outside of the hands. Keeping that back knee down is an option to make this easier, or lift the back leg. Then that closest arm to the foot that's forward, point the elbow at the floor, and then twist and point the hand straight up at the sky, looking up at that hand if you can. We're doing both sides, we're doing 3 each. Take your time. Again, try to get as much movement here as you can. Even see if you can touch the elbow to the floor. Perfect. From there, we're going to step back into a plank, and then we're going to shift that plank up into down dog and back down to the plank. 3 of these as well. Keep control. Push your hips up as high as you can. See if you can flatten the heels out when you're up there. Nice. From there, we're going to step or jump into a deep squat, whatever is comfortable for you. The heels can be up if you're not as flexible. Shift side to side a little bit. Get the hips loosened up. Perfect. And then on to the standing section of this warm-up. We're just going to start with the arms straight and the thumbs pointing up. Pull apart, squeeze the shoulder blades together. And then thumbs down, same thing. Finally, thumbs pointing straight back. Same thing, and when you're back there, open up the fingers as wide as you can. Get a little bit of a stretch going through the arms. Then we're going to need a stick or a band for this. From the hips, we're taking that stick or band all the way over to the low back and back over with arms straight. The closer you can grab that stick, the better this is going to be, and the more challenging it will be for the shoulders. With a band, it's slightly different. You want a little bit of tension on there, but still as close as you can. With the hands. Perfect. Let go of that stick or band and find somewhere to stabilize yourself. We're going to just swing the legs. Give it a good kick and just let it swing. Some dynamic movements to really get the blood flowing, get the muscles warmed up for whatever is next in your exercise plan. Perfect. We're also going to swing side to side. Try to keep the hips in place. Just let the torso swing. And finally, just rolling the shoulders a little bit in both directions and then jumping into the workout you have planned.